This is the First Lady of Commentary, Nicole Delisle, and I am here with referee Steve.
How are you doing, Nicole? Welcome to Friday Night Shockwave here at FGW Arena. And looking at the list, we have some tremendous matches here tonight. So I cannot wait for this action to begin.
Okay, so let's go on ahead and get it started because Ref Steve's ready. Let's take it back to the ring.
Gentlemen, the FGW champion, Brian Michaels. And like I said, he's got a big match coming up in March to the future where he has to give Jack Vaughn his rematch clause.
Well, I want to volunteer too. Ladies and gentlemen, Hamilton, Ohio, how are we doing? So I won't stay out here and bore you guys too long. I'll kind of come out, get right to the chase. Keep it up, bud. Keep it up. I got like 2 cases of water back there, so keep running your mouth. So last week, Jack Vaughn came out here and initiated his rematch clause for the FGW Championship, which I knew was coming, and to be perfectly honest, I respected how he did it. He didn't come from behind and do some sneak attack and then issue his rematch clause, which, if anybody knows me, I can't say I would have done the same thing. So the main event for March to the Future on March 3rd has been set. FGW fans, what you are getting is what the main event of Origins 5 should have been. 1-on-1, the veteran Jack Vaughn versus the King, Ryan Michaels, for the FGW Championship.
Nicole, that's a match right there that's going to
Now,
put some
Vaughn,
butts
the only
in the
issue
seats.
I have with what you came out and said was that I never beat you for the FGW Championship. And while you may be correct, let me tell you, it doesn't matter if it was you or anybody else. The end results at Origins 5 would have been the exact same. I would have walked out your FGW champion.
Well, I think the crowd agrees too.
Yep, he was on a course of destiny, and he was not going to be
way too
denied.
hard for way too long to get what is around my shoulder right now. I have been here since night 1, match 1. And the end to the main event and March to the Future, Vaughn, it will be no different. I will leave, just like I left Origins 5, your FGW champion. So Vaughn, do all the studying you want. You call yourself a veteran, the last real professional wrestler. Son, you're speaking right up my alley. I don't need to come out here, do a bunch of flips. I mean, I do got a couple Frankensteiners in the bag that I wouldn't mind giving you. But besides all that, you are looking at the best professional wrestler in Ohio.
As of right now, he carries one of the best looking titles here in Ohio. And let me tell you what, it means a lot.
Oh, it looks real
Does
good
anybody else in
too.
the crowd want the mic because everybody wants to be so loud and spit their 2 cents? I got this guy over here, all about Jack Vaughn. You want to sit there and bring Prime's name up in this? Anybody else? Come on, FGW fans. Does anybody else want to say anything? March to the future, March 3rd, Ryan Michaels, Jack Vaughn, and ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever, I'm going to be trending on TikTok.
Ooh.
Because that is all anybody will be talking about when the veteran Jack Vaughn loses to the king of the Indies, Ryan Michaels. All hail.
Oh, Steve, that was a lot of big words for that man to talk tonight in the middle of the ring to Jack Vaughn.
Hey, he's got a big mountain of a man to climb come March, but Ryan Michaels right now looks fully focused. He looks like he's ready to go, and he's looking to prove exactly what he said earlier. It wouldn't have mattered if it was Puffin and Joe, Matt Taylor, Jack Vaughn. They all would have fell to the king of the Indies.
Oh, you know how he likes to say it. I still function and all hail.
Yeah, everything I do is authentic. Me and my squad, we came from all living. We was in the shop, and some of the bars in it. Doing the things when you get about to it. I get in the ring and go get it. I get in the ring and go get it. I get in the ring and go get it. I get in the ring and go get it.
Here he goes, one of the biggest guys we have here at FGW, Big Jake Shepard. And as of late, he is not coming at you with that quintessential male attitude. He is proving how big he is and the fact that he is a true monster.
Oh yeah, I love me some Big Jake Shepard.
We come out here time after time, and I do all the little dancing and whatnot, and Jake does the hip swiveling, but we done with all that. It's time to get down to serious business. We tired of getting robbed. We tired of not getting the opportunities that Jake deserves. So tonight, starting tonight, it's gonna be a new day. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the quintessential nightmare. Yeah, I just thought about that, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go with that tonight. It might change next time. The one true legend. He is Big Jake Shepard. I am Russell Bad News Bland, the ultimate wingman, and we are the marquee players. And we ain't here to play tonight. We're starting to take it over. Welcome to the Marquee Players Club. And if you don't like it, do something about it. Whoever. Now bring out the next victim.
And his tag team partner from Parkersburg, West Virginia, Nasty Noah Lee.
They're one of FGW's favorite tag teams, and obviously I know they're one of yours.
Oh yes, most definitely.
The flowing blonde locks himself, Gigi Jacobs.
I think they're happy they're back together, Steve. And I'm happy, and I'm sure you're happy, because we don't have to hear it anymore.
Yeah, you getting to hear it from Pete. I'm on both ends of the spectrum when it comes to Gigi and Pete, and I had to hear it all the time. I just want to spread my wings. I just want Gigi to be my partner at FGW, blah, blah, blah. But guess what? They settled their score at Origins 5, and it looks like they're a lot happier. But they don't think they understand that everybody in the group is a lot happier.
Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. There we go.
Gigi and Noah looking, they're getting ready to start things off. Gigi's getting that crowd fired up already.
I think it looks like Gigi's long-lost cousin a little bit. Doesn't he look like he's on the opposite side of the family?
I think that shirt says, "Don't call me rat face."
Yes, it does. I've seen him wrestle quite a few times, and he doesn't have any fans, but he's got a lot of people cheering rat face to him quite often.
Here it is, beautiful lock. Gigi, we've seen him get multiple men in this position. Full Nelson, locking it down.
They look like they're fighting for who's grandma's favorite grandson. Because, man,
Noah taking Gigi down, getting him right in that chin lock. Gigi trying to get him fired up right now. Working to his feet. Oh, a beautiful toe stomp. Now he's working that shoulder and wrist.
Yeah, there we go. We got that tag into his partner, MVP.
Here he goes up. And, beautiful backbreaker to Noah. MVP drops a beautiful elbow.
Nice, rolling it up. We're going to get it.
And for 1 count.
He's still going for punishment.
Hey, the BBC looks like they're working in full-blown unison tonight. Pete with that beautiful sliding clothesline.
Woo!
Here it is. 1, 2, and another kick out. He was a little bit closer on that than he was with that elbow.
Oh, yeah.
With another quick tag to Gigi.
Big Jake Shepherd's just hanging out there.
Right now, the Bosom Buddies are playing great tag team specialists at the moment. 1, 2, and he kicks out. As you see right there, you got to think of it as when you're working a tag team, there's that imaginary line, and you want to keep your opponent on your side of the corner. You do not want to let them get anywhere near their other end of the ring so they can tag their partner. You want to be able to cut them off, isolate them, and just do work and damage over there in your corner.
Who better to tell how it is than referee Steve himself?
And you see right there, Gigi with another tag, and Pete right in with a beautiful Russian leg sweep shoulder tackle. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Oh, MVP, Big Jake Shepherd. Oh,
what the heck?
Big Jake Shepherd, he got one up on Pete by pulling Noah out of that corner.
He was silent but deadly, but now Jake Shepherd's just going in to be deadly because he got that tag in.
Oh, Noah dropping the right. Referee Tyler told him to get the heck out of the ring. This is not where Pete wants to be. We saw last week how bad Jake Shepherd manhandled our champion, Ryan Michaels.
Oh, man.
And Michaels, I mean, he was fighting under the weather and everything, but you saw Jake, he was relentless. He would not let up. As you see right here, he's got Pete sitting on that lower back, locked in that chin lock right now.
Oh, and I don't want Jake Shepherd being the one to jump on my back like that.
Heck no, Nicole, I'm pretty sure having Jake Shepherd on Pete's back will ruin a night or two for you.
Yeah, probably. That means I got to do all the work. But anyway, that rope doesn't look very good, so he needs to back up off of him.
Just draping that big hamlock of a leg right across MVP's back and throat on that middle rope. Referee Tyler's telling him, like, hey, you got to stay off the ropes like that, but I don't think Big Jake's even caring.
Oh, and there's that tag into Ratface himself.
Big slam on MVP. Now Jake Shepherd picks up Noah. Oh, and slams him right down on top of MVP. He looks like he's about motionless right now. Noah going 1, 2, and it's a big kick out.
Oh, he's not going to make it that easy.
No, he is not. And Oh, the old beautiful neck breaker by Noah. Nice and slow, wrenched it in right before he dropped it.
He doesn't look like he's done yet.
Oh, I thought Noah tripped there for a second, but it was just a headbutt right to his lower, like right to his shoulder. Now Noah going back to work right where Big Jake left off on that lower back and chin.
Oh yes, Gigi Jacobs coming in to try to help his partner, but our glorious referee is putting him back into his corner.
Here it is, tagged with a knee to the midsection. Oh, suplexing Pete halfway across the ring. Now Big Jake taking Gigi off and then dropping a monstrous elbow.
Oh gosh, I'm glad we drove separately tonight because I'm gonna be too tired after this to
You
take
might
him to
have
the
to leave your
hospital.
car here tonight, Nicole.
No. Nope. I'm going home, going to bed. He can drive himself.
Oh, Big Jake's calling for the, I think we're about to see it.
No! Oh, he gets out of the way, Steve.
I think Pete might have saw his life flash before his eyes right there as Big Jake came off them ropes.
And I saw a bunch of money from life insurance flashing in front of me, but you know.
Oh, he makes a tag. He tags Gigi. Here he comes. Oh, big ball of fire. Oh, right to the midsection. Clubbing clothesline. Oh, look at Gigi go. He's on fire.
Yeah, you don't mess with the bosom buddy connection.
Oh, Gigi with a beautiful running European uppercut. Kicking off.
Taking it off. It's time for Pound Town.
Here he comes running in. Oh, big running Cactus Jack style splash there into the turnbuckle. And he rolls up Noah. Oh, schoolboy suplex. I've seen him do that once or twice before. Two. Oh, and Jake breaks it up right at the last second.
Big Jake Shepherd.
Here comes Russell. Now Russell's getting involved. Who is this? It's Johnny Cisco.
Oh, Cisco coming out to help his bosom buddies.
We haven't seen Johnny Cisco since Origins 5.
Yes.
And it looks like he's chasing Russell right out of the building.
Oh,
There goes Jake Shepherd making chase.
Oh, and they left their friend to have to fend for himself. I love that.
Here it goes. Oh,
Nice.
big modified version of their PG-13.
Woo!
1, 2, 3. Nicole, they've done it. The bosom buddies have finally got a win.
Gigi Jacobs, MVP.
Oh, it's going to be party time in Pound Town tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Johnny Cisco coming to the aid. Oh, and he's got Gigi's stick.
Oh, they're all running. Oh, jeez.
Big Jake making chase. Russell finally coming back.
Man.
The BBC is standing tall, ladies and gentlemen. Cisco with Peggy in hand.
Oh, Big Jake Shepherd is not happy.
Oh my God, he just murdered Noah.
Oh, they are mad.
Oh, the BBC better get moving. It's going to take more than Peggy to stop these two, let me tell you.
Jake Shepherd can run faster than I thought.
Oh, Noah is just absolutely out of it. We'll be back right after this commercial. they
There he goes, doing his little dance.
we've had the Gojo, the Steve Pro, and now we got the Terry Cam going on over there in the corner. I will honestly have to say, out of everything I do as refereeing, I hate wearing that GoPro.
Oh, that does have to be really uncomfortable.
I mean, I'm already a sweaty guy. This makes me 10 times sweatier.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough.
You know, usually I come out here, I'm spitting rhymes like I'm at some nursery daycare, acting like a cheap imitation of The Rock or something like that, just a hillbilly version. Chainsaw, elbows, all that stuff. A couple weeks ago, Origin's biggest show of the year. One of the worst matches I've ever been in. I decided to take my ball, not scripted, not planned, and go home. I jumped off this apron, walked my ass around this ring, picked my stuff up, walked through that crowd. I didn't shake anybody's hand in that locker room, and I left. So, what I want to do, instead of standing out here flapping my gums right now like I always do, I want to start with each and every one of you that have supported me since October 1st of 2021. And I would like to ask each and every one of you to forget that, forgive me, and let's see what else we can do. The next thing, I'm looking at everybody back there in the FGW locker room. I'd like to apologize to you as well. And last but not least, Bubba Hewitt, come on out. Come on, Bubba. Come on, Bubba.
Here's his measly little sidekick.
Yes, did you say measly or Weasley?
Both.
Okay. Okay, just want to make sure.
It's got a
Bubba, just
got a
like
little
I
bit of
told
a
every
limp.
one of these people and everybody in the back, I'm sorry I left the match at Origins, and I'm sorry I ignored you, okay? I got a little too emotional, okay? All right. Thank you. Now that we're done ping, ping, shooting, that brings me to my Urban Legend Championship.
Okay, I think he talked too soon. What? That one? Is that what he's talking about?
I think that's the exact title he's talking about, Nicole.
Oh, gosh.
You want to shoot? All right, let's do it. All these people are friends with some people in the back, or they get on the internet and think they know what they're talking about. You're not talking to Chimera right now. You're talking to Benjamin. You are the single most talented dude in that locker room. You make me sick. You got your head so far up your ass, you don't even know what you're doing. You're busy posting pictures at Planet Fitness. You got that dime-piece girlfriend you like to show off, and she's fine, I get it. Honest blonde. But you're so distracted by everything else, you forgot what's important, and that is this business. I've been doing, May 18th, I'll be doing this for 24 years. I don't, Nate, is my wife. I've sacrificed having children. Whether these people like it or not, they're my children.
That's your daddy, Steve.
I'm not in the crowd, Nicole.
Oh, my bad.
I hate my guts. I never in my life would leave the biggest stage in independent wrestling and walk out of the building. So for all your talent and all your bravado, guess what? We're done. There's no booking sheet back there for me and you. There's no gimmick. There's no stipulation. There's no referee. You bring this guy out here. There's nothing for that. I've got nothing for you anymore. I've got this, and I got it fair and square. And you, my friend, listen up. This right here says that you're a legend. And when you walked out of the ring at Origins, you forfeited ever being a legend. So we're done. We're done, and there is nothing you can do to get this back, earn my respect. We're done.
I think they're done, Steve.
I think Ben Chimera has made the point. They're done.
Yep.
Whoa. You never pinned me or submitted me to win that. Ref stoppage is the only reason you're carrying that. So here's what I propose to you, Monster. One more time, give me a shot at that. I've yet to get a rematch for my championship. And if I can't beat your ass, I'm done. I leave FGW, I leave the square circle, I leave it all. Done. It's okay. Ball's in your court, big man. If I do this, we're not doing it in March to the future. We're doing it right now!
Okay.
Oh, okay, here we go now. Now business is picking up.
This right here is gonna settle for good and all who's the legend and who's going home for good.
Evil Nate laid down a whole ground of rules here. He has to beat Chimera to not only win his title back, but basically to keep his job. I don't think just here at FGW, I think he meant gone for good.
Oh, yes, Evil Nate is definitely ready. He's not taking no time, and that bell hasn't even rang
No,
yet.
not yet. Evil Nate is just absolutely taking the low road here and attacking Chimera from behind. Oh, driving Chimera's head right into the side of the ring and knee to the midsection.
Oh, Chimera might have bit off more than he can chew.
That right there, you see Chimera, he's getting his head pinged off of just about every single thing in the arena. Now they're up on the stage and over the stage.
All the while you see Bubba back here just trying to, keep him positive, I guess you can say.
I don't know what Bubba's doing. He's an absolute distraction.
Oh, hey, but the bell's not a distraction, and this match is finally on.
And already Evil Nate's got the upper hand. Come on. Here it goes. Now he's got the boot he's got the boot right onto the throat. I don't know about you, Nicole, but I kind of like this side of Evil Nate.
Yes, he comes out and he's doing this all himself. He doesn't have a mask that he needs. This is full athleticism coming from Evil Nate right now.
Yes, it is. I tell you this right now, Nicole. He's absolutely fired up. He's got a whole different view on himself, I think, tonight, and it's showing because he's got Ben Chimera down on the mat.
Oh, that's not very good for that ankle, as you just seen him stomp right on Chimera's ankle. And there's another one.
Hey, Chimera is a big man, and I tell you what, it's going to be hard to hold himself up with 2 bad ankles.
Oh, yes, I definitely think Chimera should have waited a minute before he just jumped right on into this match. Evil Nate was ready, but it's not looking like Chimera was.
No, Evil Nate, you know, he made that challenge. He's fired up, he's ready to go.
Yes.
Maybe that was his plan. It's kind of like he lured Ben out here and then absolutely just kind of suckered him in. Right there, them shoulders to the midsection. Oh. Just stomping that mud hole.
Referee Terry, he's got a lot to keep an eye on tonight.
Yes, he does. Oh, telling Evil Nate those are a little stiff. Get him open, bud. Oh, he's got Chimera down. This is a beating that we've never seen anyone give Chimera.
Oh, and this is a beating that we've been waiting to see somebody give Chimera.
You know, week after week, Chimera has been one of the most dominant guys here at FGW.
Yes.
And he's got Monster Island clicking on all cylinders. But as of right now, Nate is absolutely got Ben Chimera's number. Here he goes.
The cover. Oh, Chimera says nope, he's not done. I mean, this is Benjamin Chimera we're talking about here. Part of Monster Island, which is a Monster Island for a reason, as you see him get back up to his feet.
All right, now Evil Nate lurking on that middle rope. He's waiting for Ben Chimera to turn around. Oh, and he caught him. Oh, big Noriagi right there. Ben's known for doing those. He will drop you straight on that back of your neck.
Look at him go. He's not done yet. Bringing out the belt, Steve.
You're not, referee Terry better do something about this.
What are you doing? I put him away. No, that's illegal, man. You can't do it.
Oh, Terry giving Big Ben the business. Could we see it? Oh,
no! Low blow.
Referee Terry was talking to Rick Toms and didn't see it.
Oh.
Nate went for that twist to Nate. 1, 2, 3, and he pins Nate.
Oh, Steve. He won.
Yes, Ben Chimera pulls it out.
Still the urban
Oh.
Benjamin Chimera.
This ain't good.
Ben Chimera brung the title in, and he knew as the ref was going to take it. He gave him a little bit of a window there, Nicole.
Yes.
He drops down, hits that low blow that referee Terry did not see, and then he just rolled him up with that 1, 2, and 3.
Hey, all fair and love in this ring, and they're loving that belt, and Chimera gets to continue to take it home.
Like I said, Ben Chimera right now has Monster Island and himself clicking on all cylinders. He is absolutely showing why that Monster Island is the dominant tag team here at FGW.
This is Alpha Sigma Sigma. Sheesh! And you're watching Shockwave. I've always wanted to do this. Do what? What? No, wrong channel. This isn't Disney Channel. Oh. Back to you.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're coming back with some action. I am Steve Graziano, and sitting next to me is Creed Costello, the man with all the parlays and odds.
Not just parlays and odds, Steve. Anything you think you can bet on, I can take it. Happy to be back here, but hopefully not too long. I got stuff to do.
Scheduled for one ball with a 30-minute time limit. Introducing first, Pure Trash, Ron Memphis. The mobile home wrecker, Bruce Gray. They are DD Trash.
Well, let me ask you a question right now. What are the odds that Bruce Gray is going to go wreck a home after the show?
Well, I would say that after last week, they definitely got the upper hand, proving they're the veterans of the situation, knowing what to do. I'd say the odds are pretty good right now for DD Trash.
Well, I was actually talking about Gray and if he was going to wreck a home, but obviously the odds are here in DD Trash's favor.
This crowd's too rowdy, Steve. Sometimes it goes in and out.
Well, let's remind the fans, last week they had a barn burner of an opener with the Bosom Buddies, and then literally partied with them in the middle of the ring, came out, and they literally did the exact same thing. They praised out the SIG for winning them tag belts, and then they jumped them right at the very end.
Dastardly, but you know what? Smart. They got to get the edge. Let's see who has the unfortunate scenario beating this well-oiled team right now.
From the 9 realms, Fenrir, Ragnarok, Shield, Maiden, Fairfax. They are Shield Wall.
Well, Costello, I tell you what, I'm going to put a parlay in here. I'm going to say right now, Shield Wall. I'm going to say Shield Wall. You know what? I can't make a bet. That's got to be illegal while I'm up here commentating.
Hey, you know, we can put it under the table real quick. But I was going to say, DD Trash are my odds-on favorite tonight, but Shield Wall is no slouch. They've had a couple of big wins over the past couple of weeks against Roach and last week as well.
Yeah, like I said, I've been talking about Shield Wall for a while. They were a newly formed team here in the tag division of FGW, which at this moment is a stellar division in the scene right now.
Absolutely.
And they have found their niche, they found their groove, they've pulled out a couple really big wins. So this is going to be exciting to see exactly what they can do against DD Trash.
I expect this to be a well-contested match, Steve, that's for sure.
It's going to be interesting to see who they pick to start this off. Is it going to be Shield Maiden, Fairfax, or Fenrir?
I think just about any of them could go in there and put on a show.
Yes, they can.
Looks like Fairfax is starting off, though.
It looks like we got a little bit of Bruce. Here they go.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but Bruce is the master of the DDT, correct?
The DDT, and Mathis he's a big advocate of the pile driver.
Two moves that can definitely lay you down if necessary.
Yes, sir. Now we know right now Fairfax she is absolutely no stranger to the ring here at FGW. She is taking on some of the biggest, baddest men in this business right now today.
One match that comes to mind is Eric Fallen in the Coffin match this past summer.
Yes, and she's also taken out Ryan Michaels in a street fight. But right now, she's got to deal with Bruce Gray, and he's got the dreads. Oh, and there it is, right into the boot.
Very smart, I'd have to say. That's why they're my favorites.
Oh, Mathis with a beautiful headbutt to Fairfax. Oh, look at that. He called for one. He got the 2-for-1 special.
I love it.
Right into Fairfax's forehead.
See a team like DD Trash, they're going to use every advantage necessary to get the win. And there's no shame in that.
Right now, Fairfax with those giant braids, it's kind of a disadvantage.
I don't think Mathis knows what just happened.
No, I don't think he does. There's a quick tag in by Harley.
Here comes Fenrir.
Double Thor's hammers.
Gets Bruce down on the ground. Gonna take a lot more though.
Yes, it is, but that was a good 1 count. We know Fenrir, he likes to get in there and throw them big forearms. Here they go with another quick tag. Duck down, oh, kick to the shoulder, oh, kick to the midsection with a tag to Mathis.
I was asking Shield Wall before the event started what maybe their strategy would be to take out DD Trash, and I got a lot of Viking garble. I couldn't quite understand it. Kind of scared me.
I thought with a man of your stature, you would be fluent more in Norse than apparently you are. But here we go. Shield Maiden Fairfax laying in some beautiful forearms. Here goes that reverse whip. Oh, knee to the midsection, rolls him out. Fenrir with a big boot to the face. 1, 2, oh.
Kick out by Mathis.
Kick out. I think Brucey just didn't like being on that side of the ring there. I thought he was going in to interfere, but.
I hate to say it, but Mathis might need to make a tag here soon.
Well, yeah, right now, like I said earlier, right now there's another tag. Shieldwall is pulling off exactly the formula you need to be tag team is you keep them on your side of the ring.
I have seen this though. It's just like a horse race. You know, the odds-on favorite, he'll trail off to 4th or 5th or something. Going into the third loop, he's going to pull right ahead in front.
Here they go, and oh, there it is, Gray. Pushed down, she ducks the clothesline, but doesn't duck that beautiful double back elbow by D. Trash.
That's right, Bruce. That's smart. That's smart.
I think Fenrir, he's over there wanting to argue with Joe, but he doesn't realize he's doing more damage than good, and here he comes again. Oh, just a big double hammer right there to the back of Fairfax's neck.
I have never seen chemistry in a tag team like Bruce and Mathis. They've been up and down the roads for so many years. They know each other better than their own wives. It doesn't get closer than this, in my opinion, when it comes to tag teams.
Oh, big slam. I know that this is one, you got a newer formed tag team in the Shield Wall going against some pretty crafty veterans in DD Trash. Ron there sneaking in a tag as he goes by. Here comes Bruce off the ropes. Oh, big front layout right on the Fairfax. 1, 2. Oh, and she kicks out at the last second.
2.5.
Oh, and the little jump on the forehead there. Oh, kick to the midsection and he's holding it. Oh, he's Garvin stomping her.
He's taking his time right now, and I don't really blame him.
He's giving her the Garvin stomp off of the ropes. The swing. Oh, stirring it up a little bit. Oh, right there with the forearms in the midsection.
You want to make sure the deer is dead before you bring it into your car.
Right there, Graves obviously making sure Joe Lopez is on his game as he feels like he was a little slow on that count. Oh, there it is, big clothesline.
And now it seems like the shoe is on the other foot. Harley's definitely going to need to tag out sometime soon if she wants to keep Shield Wall in this match.
Here goes Bruce Gray right now. He's calling for it. Here's that DDT. No, Fairfax blocks it.
Harley with a little bit left.
Ducks that Insaguri. Now Mathis, and they don't see the tag. Joe did not see the tag. Now he's forcing Fenrir to get out.
Beautiful distraction by Mathis, completely evaporating any momentum that Shield Wall had in that second.
That would have been it right there. That was the freshman Shield Wall needed. And they obviously, Joe, thinking otherwise here, had to tell Fenrir to get himself back into the corner.
He can't believe it right now. He's standing over there pouting.
Here they go. Now look at DD Trash work. This is perfect tag team specialty right here. Big booty right into the chest, holding Fairfax in. Here goes that reverse whip. Big splash. Oh, shoulders to the midsection. Fenrir again, obviously doing more damage than good distracting Joe.
Double Russian leg sweep.
1, 2, no, and she kicks out at the last second.
Again.
That
proves, I guess, the strength of Harley Fairfax, but it might not be enough to take on these two.
And the Shield Wall, they dig down deep. Oh, Bruce now working that lower back of Fairfax.
DD Trash doing exactly what they need to do right now. They need to focus on one sole member while excluding the other. Any good tag team knows that, but I can't stress how important that is.
Right now, Fenrir's to that point now. It's like anytime you look in his direction, oh, Fairfax with a little twist, and now she makes the tag.
Here he comes.
Here comes Fenrir. Big clothesline to to Mathis.
What a difference a pair of fresh legs makes in a situation like this.
Yes, sir. Right now, I think that the odds are switching favors a little bit. Little running European uppercut.
Definitely a
Here
little
goes
momentum.
Mathis. He goes around him. Big shoulder tackle. But he doesn't see Gray. Oh, and he chops him right across the chest.
Sounded like popcorn.
Now he throws him right out of the... Oh, Mathis with a quick... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, and he tried to pull a quick one by
Got his foot
using
on
the
the
ropes.
ropes. Can't comprehend that it was just a 2 count.
What just happened? Oh, my God!
Oh.
Did you see how he ended up in that power slam?
It's over, Mathis. Let's go.
They tag in Fairfax.
Mathis looking a little tied up right now.
There it goes. Oh! Here it is. 1, 2. But Gray's quick enough to pull the
Oh,
ref.
that's so smart. I love that. Keep me rich, Bruce. I appreciate that.
Now it's a mask. Oh, my God. Gray just scratched the eyes. Now Fairfax, she's too busy worried about what's going on the outside right now.
Taking out the eyes of Fenrir, and Harley obviously the one worse for wear in the situation.
But now Fenrir's down, and it's leaving Mathis all to... As he picks up Shield Maiden. Oh, there's that stuffing
Right
pound
on
driver.
the dome.
1, 2, 3, and that's it right there, Costello. You better get your payouts, bud.
I absolutely will. If you didn't think that DD Trash was the proper #1 contender for those FGW tag titles, I very much do now.
A big win against Shield Wall is exactly what DD Trash needs before they go into that match against Alpha Sigma Sigma.
And now just enjoying the spoils at this point. And they definitely deserve it.
As you can see right there, he's doing the classic Mathis scream.
Oh, man.
Here is your tag. Here's one happy tag team champion.
Alpha Sigma Sigma definitely not happy for what happened
Oh,
last
right
week.
there. Look at that. DD Trash is on the run.
You know, they're just a little tired, but you're right. Alpha Sigma Sigma definitely taking repercussions on what happened last week. And I guess you could say it's personal at this point.
Yes, it is. It's definitely personal. As you can see right now, Brent Oakley's letting him know you might have got the upper hand last week, but you guys are the ones that are peddling this week. And now he's standing tall in the ring with the belts.
They want to fight. I don't blame them. Me personally, I wouldn't have let last week happen to me.
Well, DD Trash victorious here this week on Shockwave against the almighty Shield Wall. But as you can see right now, you have Brent Oakley and Pledge standing tall in the middle of the ring.
Pledge looks like he's ready to take on some action tonight.
Yes, he is. It looks like he's
Some
ready
high
to rock
action,
and
too.
roll.
Who's this?
He's coming. Here's his opponent.
Oh,
We're talking Zodiac the Mystic
no way.
is back here at FGW.
We haven't seen Zodiac since Wrong Turn, right, Steve?
Yeah, it's ever since a Wrong Turn. Here he comes.
Making his return to FGW. Wow, I'm gonna have to change my lines on this. Where's my book?
From the 36th chamber of parts unknown, Zodiac, the Mystic.
How does he do that?
I don't know what were the odds, but what is the line there on how
I can't put a line on that.
How
That's
magic.
I don't bet on magic or NASCAR.
majestic one himself, Zodiac, making his return here at FGW against the one and only, the youngest Shockwave champion we've ever had here at FGW, Pledge.
Pledge has a lot on his plate tonight, and I don't know if he can eat it all.
Yes, he does.
Look at a guy like Zodiac, I mean, you never really know what's going to happen. The heart punch could send you right out. 1, 2, 3, easy as pie. And Pledge really has to guard all parts of his body tonight, it seems.
Yeah, we can see also, you know, we got a triumphant return of Zodiac, but we also have Pledge here with a, I can't understand this haircut.
I like it.
It looks like it was half done. Possibly Floby style, but you might be too young to know what a Floby is.
That's what happens when you go to Great Clips. Me personally, I go to salons.
You look like a salon guy.
The ladies take better care of their hair, yes.
Oh, look at that. Pledge offered the handshake, and Zodi just shook his head and walked off.
You got to imagine that Zodiac has some unfinished business after all, losing at wrong turn to Jack Vaughn for that FGW championship.
Here it is right here. This is the one thing Pledge is going to have to deal with. Zodi's a big man, but he can move. But he will definitely push around his size and weight if he has to.
He's proved that before. I'd say either of these men, you know, this is a big match for both of them.
Yes, it is. It'd be a notch in the old feather in the cap for Pledge to beat Zodi. But you know, as of right now, Zodi's here to just prove himself, maybe to get back into that title picture here at FGW.
Absolutely.
Show him what that mullet do, baby.
Here it goes. We're going for a little test of strength. I don't know if Pledge wants this.
You really want to do this if you're Pledge?
I don't think you do. The size and the strength of Zodi has been highly unmatched by a lot of people.
And we're seeing it on display right now,
Here it goes. And look at that Zodi. Oh, you got to remember, Zodi has the size with some speed, but oh, there it is. Pledge has got just as much speed. And then the drop toe hold right into the buckle. Big splash by Pledge. Now coming off of the rope. Huge boot to the side of the face. Now he's going for that springboard bulldog. Oh. There it is.
That's what Pledge is going to have to do all night. He's just going to have to outwork Zodiac.
He's going to have to
take every opportunity he can get.
He's going to have to stay on top of him. I know Alpha Sigma likes to party and they like to show off a lot, but this is not the guy to do it to, I'm telling you.
This guy is serious business.
Yes, he is.
Fire in his hand and everything.
Oh, right there. You saw Pledge. He delivered about 4 or 5 good, solid chops. And it only took one big shot from Zodi, actually a forearm from Zodi, to put Pledge right back in his place.
Zodiac acting maniacal now. He might be dialing up a big play to end the night early for him.
You know, there'd be nothing better than Zodi would like to do is just get this done and over with. But Pledge, if I know Pledge like I've known him, I've reffed a few of his matches, he ain't going to go down easy.
He's not. I mean, he beat Damian Chambers at Origins. This is a big-time player in FGW.
Oh, there it was. That's the difference between chops right there, Costello.
That sounded brutal. It couldn't be me.
Oh! You see Zodi right there. He's pointing at the camera. Look at the camera chop your chest off.
Making sure everybody at home gets to see.
Ooh, whipped right into the corner with a big splash by Zodi.
Like getting hit with a small car.
Zodiac now he's showing the size and strength.
You got to think how much Pledge can really take of this before the stitches start coming undone.
Well, right there, you see right there, Zodiac gave him just a second to regain. Now Pledge stayed on top of it.
Oh!
Very quickly with a thunderous clothesline by Zodiac.
Pledge.
Jody definitely thought that clothesline was going to do it.
I would have too, but as you can see, Pledge is playing popcorn on the mat right now.
Yes, he is.
He won't stay down.
I don't think as much as Brett Oakley's going to try to get this crowd into this. I don't think Zodi is going to really care right now. Look at that, digging the nail and the fingertips deep into the back of Pledge.
That's got to be debilitating for anybody.
I'm telling you this right now, Zodiac right now is just absolutely dominating Pledge in every aspect of this match. Here comes Pledge back, but oh, there it is again. It's like a 3-to-1 there. Pledge delivers 3, and then Zodi only needs to deliver 1.
It's like getting hit with a cast iron pan.
It is absolutely just taking everything out of Pledge every single time Zodiac hits him.
And I'm sure Pledge has a little bit left in the tank, but at this rate and the way we're going, probably pretty soon.
I have no idea how many more chops Pledge can take. Here it is, the cover. 1, 2. And Pledge finding a way to kick out again.
It's got heart, I'll give him that, but sometimes heart can be stupid. Especially when you're in the ring with a guy like Zodiac.
Yeah, Zodiac is, doesn't matter how much heart you have because it only takes 1 punch to stop it.
Mm-hmm, that's right.
He's telling him, oh, telling him, bring it on, kid. Here he goes. Oh, this time he went low.
Pledge getting a little bit of fire left, but let's see how long this lasts.
Like I said,
realistically.
It's been a 3-to-1 special somewhat here. Now he's got Zodi tied up in the ropes. Whoa, Zodi barely holding on. Here comes Pledge, but there it is, cut off again. Now whipping Pledge off. Here he comes off. Big monster is bit by Zodiac. Like I said, it doesn't take much. 1, 2, and Pledge kicking out again.
You know, the Bengals need a couple offensive linemen. Maybe Zodiac could get involved in that. I just don't think Magic's allowed in the NFL.
Well, it was only Magic that the Kansas City Chiefs won the Super Bowl.
Absolutely. I agree with that.
Now look, Pledge, he's just, look, he said, you want to shake? He's like, I'll shake your hand now. And then slaps him right in the face. Oh, Pledge slips out of it, coming off the rope. Oh! Taking Zodiac off his feet, he does it again.
This is what I was talking about before. This is what Pledge is going to have to do to beat a guy like Zodiac.
He ain't going to get Zodi up that easy, but a nice Russian leg sweep. And now he rolls through. Here it is, that Pledge elbow.
Arm sleeve is coming off. Now it's serious.
That Pledge elbow, here we go. Over. Oh, and Zodi's like, I'm getting out of the way on this one. Pledge fires up, gets it locked up. Now he's got him in a full Nelson. Oh, what has Zodi got him in?
Some kind of invert. Oh!
Just drops that elbow right across Pledge's throat. But somehow, some way, Pledge digs down deep.
You gotta wonder.
Kicks out again.
How much Pledge has been getting beaten up for 2 years, and he always seems to get right back up. You can never put a good line on this guy, truly.
Oh, and there's Zodi with the monstrous splash right into the corner. Oh,
And
Zodi
another
again.
one.
Oh, no, he's twisting that arm. Oh, I thought maybe he might have been going for a shorter version of that hard
Up and
punch.
over.
Oh, head scissors bouncing Zodi off the rope.
Oh, big
DDT.
dropped him on his head.
The Pledge of Hurricane. 1, 2.
Zodiac kicking out.
Zodiac
At
well,
2.
He's the freshest man out of the 2 by far. I think Pledge now, he's running out of ideas. He's got to figure something out because he's giving Zodiac way too much time to recover from that DDT.
He's got Zodiac on his back. He needs to take advantage now if he's going to win this match.
And you don't want to let Zodi get up because this is what happens. Oh, big forearm by Zodiac. Oh, you can hear them all the way up here in the broadcast booth.
They're trading blows, man. This is great.
Oh, there it was. Doc going for that Uriagi, but no, Zodiac's not letting it happen.
Dropping those elbows down on
got
him.
him by the throat now. We've seen it. Here it comes. X marks the spot.
Oh, Lord.
He ducks it. Oh, he takes him
Crucifix.
down. 1, 2, 3.
Oh! Unbelievable. I didn't think he could do it.
I have no idea how Pledge figured it out, but he did. Zodiac had him dead to rights. He pulled the arm back. He put the X marks the spot, and before you knew it, he just went right around him and took him right over for that 1, 2, 3.
Alpha Sigma Sigma, you know, FGW Tag Team Champions, but when you look at Pledge, I mean, Pledge, he's a stud. He could be a great FGW champion in one day.
Surround yourself with the Alpha Sig boys have absolutely climbed the charts here in the tag division, and you can tell right now they've got the tag team titles. They are the best. He's only surrounded by the best. They're starting to learn. Now you see Zodiac right now. Even though it was a rough fight, he didn't show any respect at the beginning of the match. But right then and there, he earned Zodi's respect.
Two incredible athletes just went at it for what, over 15 minutes. I mean, that was a beautiful match.
Oh, here's Brent Oakley, won a high five.
Hey, you want the Kings game tonight? You want the Kings game tonight? I can write you in. We can talk after the show, okay? Got
I
you.
don't think he's paying a lick of attention.
Oh!
As he's sitting over here, he's making a bet right now. Who comes out? But here's DD Trash right now getting on running up on the Alpha Sig. Oh! The Brent Oakley.
Pledge says no, though.
Oh, he pushes. Oh,
right into Terry.
Here's that DDT. Oh my God, he planted him.
Come on, Terry, get some order right now.
He just planted Brent Oakley's head right into the mat. They're one man short. We have no idea where Casey is. Right now, it's just Brent Oakley. It's Pledge, and Bruce is going to make Pledge watch. He is going to make Pledge watch.
Oh, no, I think he's got different plans.
Here he goes.
Oh!
Brent Oakley not only takes the low blow to the crotch, he takes Bruce's devastating DDT, and now he just got mangled.
Mathis,
the pile driver.
The king of the pile driver, right on the apron.
As you can see right now, all the security, the referee, and the general manager
rubbing it in.
Out here.
Oh, and now they've got the gold. A little precursor to what might just happen at March to the Future.
Oh, here we go. They got Pledge up. Oh, and he just drops Pledge using the belt. Now DD Trash stands tall in the ring.
You know, I'm no
FGW tag team titles.
I'm no expert, but the odds are pretty good that we could be seeing this on at March to the Future.
Right now, you're looking at possibly could be a new tag team champions come, I think, March of the Future. DD Trash. And here they go. Look at this right now. They are doing the Mathis Scream, the Brucey Strut. And right now they got Pledge just absolutely knocked out, and they're not done.
Somebody needed to go get Pledge a few minutes ago. He's going to take more abuse.
They're just taking Mathis' pile driver. What just happened, Costello?
That's a point proven. DD Trash, they made their intentions known last week, and this week they're just solidifying them.
Southwest Ohio's premier wrestling federation can be found right here in Hamilton, Ohio, every Friday night. Join us for pulse-pounding, hard-hitting, old-school professional wrestling from some of today's best wrestling talent during Friday Night Fury. If your dream is to compete in the ring, Fox Pro Wrestling Academy is the place to go. Train under Hall of Fame trainer Cody Hawk and learn wrestling from one of the best of all time. Find out more by visiting us on Facebook at Future Great Wrestling.
Oh, man! You should be a monster. You know, because everyone says, well, you should be harmless, virtuous. You shouldn't do anyone any harm. You should sheath your competitive instinct. You shouldn't try to win. You know, you don't want to be too aggressive. You don't want to be too assertive. You want to take a back seat and all of that. It's like, no. Wrong. You should be a monster, an absolute monster.
Here's your main event of the evening. It looks like we're going to have Killinger going up against the newly crowned Shockwave at Origins 5, Shauna Reed.
This is absolutely huge for Killinger. Monster Island has been on a hell of a roll recently, and this would really solidify their spot of dominance on top of the FGW roster.
You can see right now, Ben Chimera rocking that Urban Legends title. You saw right now the San Diego made earlier this evening.
That's a killer right there.
He's got Killinger.
He represents
Adding another piece of hardware to Monster Island and only elevate them to a whole other level.
It would look really good next to that Urban Legends Championship. And Killinger is looking real ready to go right now.
This is a big match for Killinger. It's his first title match in FGW. And then, you know what, though? He's got Ben Chimera right in his back pocket on the outside. That right there is already a disadvantage for Shauna Reed.
As an incredible athlete as Shauna Reed is, I'd have to put the odds in Killinger's favor right now.
Yes.
Right now, I think he'd be sitting at like a minus 125 to Shauna's plus 100. Very even, Killinger with the slight edge.
It's a big night for Killinger. He looks cool, he looks calm, but I don't know if he's like a duck on the water. He's real cool and calm, but underneath those legs are going 100 miles a minute.
Definitely. When you have an internationally traveled superstar like Shauna Reed across you in the ring, it's serious, brother. Let me tell you.
The FGW Shockwave champion, Shauna Reed.
Here we go, Costello, the big main event of the night. Everybody's been waiting on it. Shauna Reed, the newly crowned Shockwave champion, taking down Jacob Rose at Origins 5. First actual title defense against the big man Killinger.
That's a sight. I mean, this is a wonderful match prepared. And you're right, the Origins 5 match, one of the craziest table breaks I've ever seen here in wrestling.
Yeah, actually, they jumped off the top of the ladder from the outside with Shauna winning it with a cutter. And sorry, I was mistaken. She actually defended the title. Her first title defense was last week against UK star Paul Huberus.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And defended it very well last week.
Here they go, here they go.
That's what it's all about. If you hold that Shockwave Championship, chances are you'll go far in FGW.
Yes, you will, right there. Referee Tyler showing off the strap. Now Killinger, as you can see right now, Shauna is no stranger to always fighting somebody a lot bigger than her. But Killinger's on a whole different level. This guy's got Benjamin Chimera teaching him everything he knows. 23 years in the business. And
24 in May.
But here it is, Shauna right there showing right now. Killinger's ready to get the party started, but Shauna had to show him a little bit of how quick she can be.
Shauna, no stranger to adversity, but I saw a fire in Killinger's eyes backstage like I hadn't seen before.
Right there is he's wanting that big lockup. He wants to use his strength and his size, but Shauna Reed is not going to let that happen. There they go. They finally lock up, and this is exactly what Killinger wanted. Just a mauler into the corner, but referee Tyler says, hey. Shauna letting it rip, and now she's twisting his nipple.
No way. That's one way to do it.
I tell you what, though. Oh, he misses the big boot, but he grabs her for the choke slam. But Shauna breaks it, gets out quickly. Oh, she's just outsmarting Killinger in every which way at the moment.
Using her years of experience to her advantage. Shauna Reed, no stranger to adversity, but is going to need to do a lot of this tonight to be able to walk out on top. That's
you seen right there, she got innovative with it. She got Killinger down on her knees, knowing he's a taller opponent. She hit that sling blade she likes to use right while he was on his knees.
Ben Chimera, using his 24 years in May of experience to give Killinger a little break here. I think he needs it.
Well, there is no timeouts here, and I tell you what, though, I'm going to throw this out there. Killinger needs to watch what he's doing because he just put his hands on the ref. But Killinger, even though Ben just ate one there, Killinger, he was aware of what was happening. Swept the legs out of Shauna. Now he's on top by putting her face into the outer ring post. Oh, Shauna working that stomach. Oh, and Killinger just lays it down.
That's all he needs. He just needs to, throw the whole arm into it. It's like getting hit with a baseball bat.
As you see Killinger now, just like the monster he is, he's stalking his prey. He's just moving nice and slow.
If I was Killinger, I'd try and get 2 or 3 big moves in real rapid fire. Make this match as short as possible, and don't let Shauna Reed use her years of experience against him.
As you can see right there, he's using his size and his weight on Shauna. He just put her right on that bottom rope, stepping and putting all that weight right on her neck. Shauna fighting back, though, gives him the buckle, turns him around. Shauna been known to try to keep using this electric chair, but I don't know if she can get Killinger up. He's the bigger man. Oh, he just slips over top of her and then pulls the hair and pulls her down. And a 2 count, and Shauna Reed kicks out.
Killinger just needs to pick her up, throw her down, and try that cover again. He took too long.
Oh, Shauna successfully kicked him twice. But he caught the third one. Now he's sitting down on that half crab.
Beautiful maneuver right in the middle of the ring. And when you look at Killinger and his size, it seems like Shauna's got nowhere to go here.
Absolutely nowhere to go.
Unless she gets crafty, which we know she can do.
Yes, she can. As you see there, oh, she makes it to the rope. Killinger not letting go easily.
Killinger wanting to inflict as much damage as he can in any opportunity.
He's got till 5 before he gets disqualified, so why not hold on to it?
Why not? Why not?
Shauna delivering a bunch of shots to the midsection, drops down and puts one right on the jaw. Now she's got Killinger with the big forearm. Sunset flip.
Can she get the big man over?
Oh! Now Killinger showing the strength.
Just yanking her up. Wow.
1, 2, and the foot got on the rope. Even after that big choke slam, overhead slam, somehow she still had the ring awareness to know that the rope was right there for her.
That was crazy.
And now you see Killinger taking that anger out as he kicks the back of the thigh.
Picked her up and threw her like a rag doll.
Here he goes again. He's just putting all that weight on Shauna. I'm really surprised she's okay after what just happened.
Killinger taking his time and trying to be meticulous about his shot placement. Make sure, I know Cal is smart, you know, he can get the job done. He's just surveying the scene right now, making sure he does what he has to do.
He's getting a little too lippy with the ref, and I'm telling you, referee Tyler doesn't play that, but as you see, went in for the big splash, and Shauna got out of the way. She gets out of the way again. He can't catch her. As you can hear Ben yelling, get her. He can't catch her. Now he's crotched himself, and she just kicked the top rope.
Right in the nads. You got to think, for a big guy, that can be pretty debilitating.
Well, it's bad enough that he crotched himself on the top rope. And to insult Shauna, kicked the top rope.
Who's going to capitalize first?
Well, right now, this is where Shauna Reed really needs to take full advantage of what's happening. There's a beautiful neck breaker by Shauna. Another one.
I sense a change in momentum here.
This is Shauna's chance as she blocks that big clothesline kick to the midsection. Springboards off with a code breaker. 1, 2, oh!
Killinger at 2.5.
That was a 2.8, actually, Costello. I think you need to start learning your distances between hand to canvas.
I was never good at that. I'm just good with money.
Now Shauna Reed physically just taking it to Killinger.
Gonna need to do more of that.
Here she picks him up.
Killinger obviously weakened, but we'll see how much Shauna has left in the tank
reversal.
too. Referee Tyler.
As you see there, it was just enough that Benjamin Chimera could do the damage that he was doing. 1, 2, 3.
Oh!
And he brings
Is that a new
down.
Shockwave champion?
That is a new Shockwave champion.
Cal Killinger.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners.
Your new Shockwave champion.
Monster Island riding high right now.
Let me tell you this right now. I know DD Trash is the #1 contenders as of right now for those FGW tag team titles, but this is the team that Alpha Sigma needs to be watching. This is a team that they
could cause a lot of problems down the line for a team like that.
This is it. This is exactly as you see right now. Shauna Reed.
Shauna Reed needing assisted carried out.
As you can tell right now, Monster Island is riding high, but I don't think Killinger had it in the bag as much as he's celebrating because Shauna Reed had it.
That fire in his eye has turned to total happiness.
With a little help of Ben Chimera. But let me tell you something right now. Like I was saying earlier, this is a team that Alpha Sigma needs to be doing their homework on. They got to figure out the weaknesses of Monster Island. They got to figure out exactly what they need to do to stop this team, because right now they are absolutely dominating every single aspect of the wrestling business.
At this point, from the way we've seen tonight, I don't really think there is a weakness.
Ben Chimera, 23 years, solid. Killinger under the wing. He's becoming solid. This is becoming one of the greatest things we've seen here at FGW. But here is Evil Nate.
What's Evil Nate doing out here? You saw earlier tonight, he's gone.
He's
done.
supposed to be gone. He lost the match. Come out here with a can of gas and that big old chainsaw.
What's he have planned here, Steve?
I have no idea exactly what he's got going on.
I want in. I'm looking at two monsters holding championships. I want in.
Wow, that is a turn of events, ladies and gentlemen.
Evil Nate laying it all out there. Poor Bubba trying to do whatever he can right now.
You want in to Monster Island?
Ben pitched this idea a long time ago when Nate was doing when he just completely wouldn't answer him.
You got to think he was thinking about it, though, and as we're coming to find out.
Go get what was next to your locker. Go get it. Go get it. Hurry.
New Shockwave champion Killinger being sent to retrieve something.
As of right now,
I've been doing this for a long time, Nate. I've seen swerves. I've seen betrayals. I've seen backstabbings. I need to know that you're serious about joining Monster Island. So what I need you to do right now is take a knee. But before you do, I want you to take everything that means everything to you, and I want you to put it in that garbage can right there. Then you take a knee in front of me. Put it in the garbage.
everything Evil Nate is about, everything that Evil Nate has based everything off of. Ben Chimera wants it in the trash can.
And put it in the garbage can and take a knee. Hey, weirdo! Take a knee after putting that in the garbage.
His best friend giving up his entire identity.
This is one big step for Nate and a huge step for Monster Island.
You want it in. You said you wanted in. You said you wanted in. This is how it's done. Do you, none of this cosplay hillbilly chainsaw nonsense, do you, Nathaniel Hewitt, pledge your body and efforts to serve the greater good of Monster Island? You want it in?
This could be possibly the best decision Nate's got at this point.
Yeah.
Do you, Nathaniel Hewitt, pledge to treat this ring and this business with dignity and respect and take apart anybody in that locker room who betrays the ideals of this business and stands against Monster Island?
Yeah.
Wow.
Son of Darkness, stand up. Welcome to Monster Island.
This is huge, Costello. We did not see this coming at all.
Just one more thing.
Ben Chimera, Killinger, and now
Like I
Evil
told
Nate.
you, I've been swerved before. Before you walk out of this ring tonight, I'm going to need you to prove you want to be part of this. So what I need you to do is beat that idiot to death right in front of me.
Oh, no.
The Kentucky Fried Cannibal, Bubba Hewitt, is possibly going to get a beating of his life from
Trying
the...
to plead right now with Nate to see his side of things, but I think Nate's made up his mind.
Yeah, Nate has taken a knee. He's taken the pledge. He is now Monster Island. But one last thing he's got to do.
It's part of it. I knew it. I knew it. You don't have it. You don't have it, Nate.
Oh!
Who is this? Who is this?
Oh, he spiked him right in the throat.
Oh, no, Bubba.
Ready? Go get a chair. Go get it. You see, when you want to join Monster Island, it's not... Well, you look like a monster. When you want to join Monster Island, it's not about what you say. It's about what you do. It's about the life that you live. Take them apart.
Oh!
Break him down.
This is
Break
not...
him. Break him, Nate.
All Bubba can do, all Nate can do.
Bubba
is
Hewitt
just-
taking multiple chair shots.
Give it to him. Come on. Oh!
We got to do something about this. Somebody get security in there and stop this.
Security in there to do something.
Somebody's got to do something.
Break him. You're the man. That's how you prove it. That's how you prove it. What is it? Oh. Hey, Nate. That is how we do it on Monster Island. Come on, Nate. That was beautiful. I loved it. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey. Oh, hey, hey. Oh, hey. You want me to stop this one? Go stop it. Go stop it. Fine. Oh, hey, hey, hey. Hey, okay, okay. Okay, hey, hey. All right. Hey, hey, no, 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 no. You did great. You did great. Ho, 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 ho. All right, all right. Hey, hey, hey. I got an idea. I got an idea. Hey, show's over, kids. Go home. Go home. And if you want to see what's going to happen next, you're going to have to tune in. You're going to have to tune into Shockwave or pay very close attention to our social media because you're about to see the world burn. Let's go.
You should be a monster. You know, because everyone says, well, you should be harmless.